Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of How I Met Your Mother. I am your host, Drac, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. When we left off, we had just beaten the first half of the game. And I do mean first half. Or first third. It might be the first third. The first 1/3 of the game. And yes, I know. But this series is just absolutely chock full of content. Just these 3 games, especially if you can get the trilogy on Steam for less than $10, like I did, very worth it. However, this year has just been packed full of hit after hit after hit, and some that went downhill, Helldivers 2, and which is now on the redemption arc as of the recording of this video. I've actually been playing Helldivers 2 a little bit over the past couple of days. It wouldn't say it's been fun because I'm just farming super credits by myself. But it is certainly relaxing. I would say relaxing. Yes. Just like this game is about to be. This is just going to be a nice, relaxing episode. Depending on how long our next mission is, I might do another mission. I might do 3. But as of right now, I would call this the intermission before things start happening again. But enough about me. Let's check in with Hibari. I'm proud to be working with you all, and I look forward to continue working with you all. You'll have to excuse me. A little read it too fast. Anyway, after beating the first third of the game, we have unlocked difficulty 7. And now we have to beat these ogre tails. I believe difficulty 7, the first couple of missions, is just going to be these small origami. So, the next few episodes, or just this episode, like I said, again, it's going to be very relaxing, and it's just going to be mission after mission, if my memory serves me right. Well, I suppose we don't need any spoil. Let's go with Cannon. Let's play with Cannon. Gina, why not? And we need somebody else close up. Good. And last we left off, we had just unlocked Tsubaki. As a backup. Alright. Let's get to it. Now, there are some upgrades that I can already do that I just haven't done. I'm really low on funds. Ooh. So, yeah, going into difficulty 7, having these missions to play, it's actually very good. And I believe this is just No new origami appear. It is purely just clear the area.
Left in the tank.
Which is great, because the previous mission we had along these lines, where it was just Ogre Tails, that mission could last upwards of 10 minutes.
In the end, beasts will be beasts.
Sorry, Ogre Tails and Vajra Tails.
Excellent. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna beat you into the dirt.
And you'll have to excuse me, because this is a new difficulty. Difficulty 4, 5, and 6 had their own...
Tear 'em up! Sever! Tear 'em up! Sever!
had their own area materials. Difficulty 7, 8, and 9 also have their own area materials. I already picked that. Yes, I already picked this one up. So, how was your day? No, I'm playing this just before going into work. Excuse me, I'm playing this just before going into work, so... Then again, should be a nice, relaxing day. Where do I work? You will never know. Then again, it is the internet. You probably already know my address, my social security number, my mother's maiden name, and what I had for breakfast yesterday. I would not be surprised.
Tear 'em up! Sever! Tear 'em up!
Oh, it hit me. How dare you, sir?
No, you can win this. I have to shoot, and you were just... Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes. Oracle response eliminated. Now
See?
that is how you complete a mission. That is
Easy peasy, just those four.
Dead and gone? Oh, very well
Then again, that means if you're going after a specific weapon.
I bet I got more.
Don't go wandering off too far. The chopper should be here any minute.
Then again, if you're going after a specific weapon upgrade, then you'll have to do this mission 2 or 3 times. But we don't have any we don't use any Ogre Tail weapons.
Don't panic.
So we're fine.
Plenty left in the tank.
Can't do bond break rewards up.
No,
Let's get consumables.
It's only natural that
We
you
do
want
have to
help.
refill our
After all,
consumable stock
I
after
can
all.
do basically anything perfectly.
Just guard OP restore. Nice. 500, Thunder Ogre. Restore pill. These missions are very good for farming FC. For farming the Fenrir currency. Every time I see a God Arc that's gone white, can't help but think of Shio. Not all monsters are bad, I guess. I was told by a friend at the Russian branch that there's a lot of bickering at Fenrir HQ. Far East Branch, Origami Attack, accidental death of the branch director on Aegis Island. Oh. Accidental. And Moon Accident. Many have pointed out the link between them. What will become of the Far East Branch? Now that the ARC project is history, I'm quite relieved, to be honest. I feel so much better than I did living with the anticipation of guilt. Got to be strong, in many ways. See? These first 3 missions, it'll be Ogre Tails... It'll be Ogre Tails, Zygotes, and then Cocoon Maidens. We'll do Ogre Tails, Zygotes, Cocoon Maidens. And then after that, I'm not quite sure. I think it'll move to Medium Origami next. Since this is the introduction to a new crafting tier, essentially, we'll just be getting everything in this difficulty. And again, I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the last mission, which is go around and clear up the area for materials.
All right. Looks like vitals are all in expected parameters. Begin the mission.
Mission start.
Woo! Shall we dance?
Don't panic. Plenty left in the tank.
And of course, I don't edit these too much because of the webcam. If I didn't have the webcam, it would be far, far easier to edit.
Tear 'em up!
Then again, would it be difficult to edit anyway?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wow.
That was it?
And never return!
Primary target terminated.
You and me, we kick some serious ass.
Alright. So there should be one...
Tear 'em up!
Yeah. There should be one yellow, one red, two regular.
Fight!
Primary target terminated.
Good! Now on to the next!
These are weaker than I thought they would be. Then again, they are flying enemies.
Yeah!
And if you ever see them in a mission, and you're running a shotgun, oh, buckshot.
Tear 'em up!
Oh my goodness, look at the upper lip on this one.
Primary target eliminated. Well, thank you for making my
That's
job
just-
a little easier.
Look
That was
respectfully.
nothing.
Anyway,
I'd expected a stronger challenge.
Phew, we can put that one in the can.
I was destined to be on the game today. I knew it. Plus, I read it in the horoscopes.
Well done today. I do believe you have earned a rest. And so have I.
oh, of course,
Well,
Canon would be
Easy work at that one.
into astrology. But then again, this game came out way before people went crazy with it. So, Canon's actually not too bad. And honestly, I don't mind people...
Huh? Fine, fine.
who are into horoscopes and astrology and such. Just, you know, do in moderation. Oh, our god arcs are getting rarer. I didn't notice that last time. Ah, good, level 9. We should be getting very close to level 10. God arc parts very soon. Maybe even in the next difficulty. We shall see. Excuse me. Angel armor. Alright. Thankfully, we now have easier access to angel armor. You know how there aren't many missions to defeat larger origami recently? I heard it's because of cannibalism. They'd find their target completely shredded to pieces. Really curious as to what origami is doing that. We will find out soon. And it's actually... they actually introduce a new origami. So yeah, if you think they were done introducing new origami, they are not. They are not. I feel like the missions these days are too simple. Maybe all the origami disappeared in that accident. Anyway, I've been bored lately. I hang out at home sometimes, and I found out about a shocking fact. Curious. Well, you see, my little sister seems to have this friend who's a boy, and, you know, I'm an understanding big brother, right? Oh, no. I won't admit it. I'll beat up any guy who gets close to my sister. I'm never gonna let it happen. So many missions are being withdrawn due to disappearance of the target. Still trying to find out why. Oh yeah, Dr. Sakaki said that he had something to speak to you about. Would you mind checking in with him? Laboratory? I'm sorry for calling you here on such short notice, but there's something I wanted to tell you about Aegis. Ever since Nova was destroyed, we've been carrying out a thorough investigation of Aegis and its surroundings. Nova's remains. Perhaps we should call them remnants of its will. Many of them remain scattered around Aegis. Left alone, there's a chance that Nova could one day be reborn, so we created an initiative to collect and neutralize any Nova remnants. We named it Nova Remnant Facility. Yeah, I'll help. You see, I asked Soma to take charge of this Nova Remnant Facility, monitor the situation on the ground. Normally, I would have asked a specialist to deal with this. I didn't have much choice with things as they are. Sorry for the late notice. Of course, I've set it up so this won't interfere with his regular duties. Still, if anything happens, I'd appreciate if you lent him a hand. Alright. Anyone else I need to speak to? Oops. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we're not going to get the Cocoon Maiden mission for a little bit. This one may take some time. You know what? Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Well, we'll see.
Alright. Looks like vitals are all in expected parameters. Begin the mission.
I've been looking forward to this all day.
We'll see what I'm going about. It might be in this mission, it might be in the next, but it is soon. And I'm not quite sure how to say the name of the next new origami that we're going to see. And again, just picking up area materials, just going around.
I'm gonna beat you into the dirt.
Oracle Sparkstone. I don't remember that. This should be the area where we can farm mahogany. Maybe not.
Sever.
Okay. Oops. Hit the wrong spot. Come on, you big monkeys.
I had to shoot and you were just... Sorry. Now, finish this. Enemy Oracle response is holding steady. Keep up the good fight.
I got my spine, I got my
Inflicted with poison.
bro.
And poison. Works every time.
Oh, such a lovely spray.
Alpha 1, first time is running low. Origami down.
Tear 'em up!
Excuse me while I pummel this thing's legs.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
Run away from that.
Right.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through him.
Don't panic. Plenty left to go.
Cannon, if you make me lose my burst, you're not coming on the next mission.
Tear 'em up! Tear 'em up!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through him.
Rip 'em up!
Oops. Well, I lost my burst.
The origami's been inflicted with poison.
Thankfully, it wasn't due to Cannon's misdeeds.
Origami's down.
Hardly even heal at all.
Hit him hard.
I'm gonna devour you.
Hit it hard.
But I had to shoot and you were just... Sorry.
You're gonna want this. You're gonna want this. You're gonna want this.
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
Divine. Let's try Spark. Nope. Oh, of course not. Oops. There we go.
Origami's activated. Stay on your toes.
Big old 600.
That monster
Burn it
is
down.
off from combat. What's gotten into it?
Run away from that.
The origami's been inflicted with poison.
Poor creature. It's in pain.
Keep fighting.
Tina's a masochist, isn't she?
Alpha 1, heal. Heal now.
What, you think I'm gonna run? Ha!
Oh, I'm just all over the place.
Oracle response eliminated. Now that is how you complete a
Oh, okay. This wasn't too terribly
That
tough.
one in the can.
Good work out there. I hope I didn't go too crazy.
I should have shot more. I always regret it when I get back. It just eats me up.
Mission cleared. Let's get some exfil up in here.
I hope I was helpful. Was I helpful?
Let's see here. We didn't break any bonds, sadly. We didn't have the right weapon for it. Let's get rewards.
Now, just you watch.
See? Level 10. Hidden attack. All right. I hear they're going to treat the ARC project like it never happened. You know, there's still spaceships out there. I'd love to see the look on their faces now. I heard from the people at HQ they're planning to assign a few more new types to this branch. They'll be the first God Eaters that have joined after me. I'll do my best to be able to guide them right. Alright, Mr. Brooding, what do you have to say? The guys from the HQ are looking over the incident, the singularity, the devouring apocalypse. I'm sure they know. Don't trust them. Or the new recruits we're supposed to be getting from HQ. Alright? Aha, the Apulurgeon. Why, hello, it's you again. Perfect timing. I happened to overhear Tsubaki talking about this. So, you the one who stopped the former director's outrage? That's classified. Ah, if the superior won't speak, then it's only appropriate that the subordinate remain quiet. Pardon my nonsense. Don't worry, I'm sure HQ isn't foolish enough to abandon those like you who have skill. You are heroes now. I expect you to protect the weak and this world from an unknown future. That's your responsibility. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Not one bit. What do you guys think? Should we call it here or go one more? You know what? I feel like going one more. We'll go one more. Let's see here. Sniper should do more
Mission
piercing
start.
damage.
Well,
Can
mission start
crush.
whenever you're ready.
I've been looking forward to this all day.
Mission
And
start. Woo!
that's a larger blade.
I'm gonna beat you into the dirt.
And unlike previous episodes, I'm not going to sit here and go through the entire stage. Previous episodes? Previous missions. I'm not going to sit here and go through the entire stage and grabbing materials.
You were just sorry.
Let's see here. No matter what time you're watching this, whether it's day or night, whether you're just getting up or about to fall asleep, I hope you are having a much better day than I'm about to give this origami.
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
Come on, you overgrown tank.
Just shoot and you were just... The origami's been inflicted with poison.
Poor Peach.
Run it to pieces.
Sorry.
You're wide open.
You're all so dead.
I don't know why I have freeze resist. Woo. Yeah, these few origami we're going to fight here in the beginning of the stage,
Alpha 1, first time is
they might be just a little bit easier so that we can get more,
There's plenty more.
so that we can get appropriately leveled weapons out of them.
That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
You have nowhere to run where I cannot hunt you.
Alpha 1,
Oh.
heal! Heal now!
I'm
If I remember correctly, the gun you get from this origami actually looks really, really nice.
Sever.
This one's my favorite. It is. And it is in all of the games.
The origami's been inflicted with poison.
And poison. Works every time.
I'm not sure if hammer is the only thing you can get out of it. I hope not. But I know you can get...
They've been weakened. Strike hard.
I know you can get
Maybe you should have
blades from Vajratail and the like.
You were just... Sorry.
Cannon, you kept me from doing big damage.
Origami's been inflicted with poison.
Please? Nope. Freeze.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
Just let me get back out.
First time is running low.
You know, I've fought this origami so much that I completely forgot that it's supposed to be a large. And that's what'll happen. You'll fight these origami, and
Deep in the red.
sometimes you'll fight them so much that you even forget what they're classified as.
Come on, origami. Come again.
Sever!
Thank you, Cannon.
That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten
Should
into
have been
it?
quick.
You have nowhere
I'm
to
gonna
run
beat
where I
you into the
cannot
dirt. Sever!
Alright. Let me get my buffs going again.
Tear him up! Sever!
Oh yes, that's right. I still have yet to make Devour HP
To your
absorb.
location.
And that, boys and girls, is how it's done.
Yeah, the materials from this origami go from Aries to
Only a little.
go from
Only
King to
a little
Aries.
Guess what? I
Little weird.
missed a lot today. Almost no friendly fire at all.
Mission clear.
Tear him
Let's
up!
get some exercise.
Almost no friendly fire.
I hope I
Were you
was-
on the same mission that I was?
Was I helpful?
Apologies, I'm just admiring the ballistics.
I
We
won't
broke
let
some
you out
bonds
of
in
my
this one.
sights.
Ooh. Gold F and A ticket.
The world changed. Alda Nova woke and tried to bring ruin upon this earth. In the ensuing battle, much of Aegis Island was destroyed. Johannes von Schicksal, once director of Fenrir's Far East branch, was caught in the destruction. At least what remained of him was. Aegis was destroyed, the director killed in the following collapse. Or rather, that's what Fenrir said. That was the PR spin. The truth was buried, along with the Ark project. The wounds had yet to heal. Those who died were still being mourned, and yet life had to continue. Life is a way of holding on.
Oh, yes. I've received word regarding our personnel changes. I had hoped for Dr. Sakaki will become acting director. Nothing's really changed. Continue working on your missions as usual. Those who survive have the responsibility to pass on the will of those who have passed to the next generation. Wonder when the new recruits are going to come. I feel so anxious about this whole thing. Oh, they need to come soon. A message from... I keep butchering this character's name. Lika, for you. She has some urgent matter and she'd like you to come to the laboratory now. Alright. So we will be going to the laboratory. Oh, there you are. So your god arc is not doing so well. The joints are really damaged, and I gave it a temporary fix, but if you think there's something wrong, come back immediately. There are many god eaters, but only one of you. Alright. I completely forgot about this origami. A segment. Well, I'm not going to spoil it. You'll see. You will see. Sorry to leave on such a cliffhanger, but I thank you all for joining me, and as always, stay safe, have fun, and remember, play your way.